Hi everyone, it's Banana McLemon Pants here from HeelvsBabyface. And obviously, Fallout 76 is the greatest game in the world ever. Susan told me to tell you that, otherwise she'd take all my money away. Hey, by the way, who wore it better? Garrosh, Hellscream, or Az? Who needs the tusks of Manaroth when you can have the bananas of McLemon Pants? I'm going to keep them there. I'm kind of rocking this look. I'm kind of owning it. Although it's very difficult for me to go, girl. I don't want to lose a banana. I'm going to eat these. Right, so yesterday, Bethesda released another patch for Fallout 76. And of course, it went out absolutely smoothly. No problems whatsoever. Now, of course, it caused a massive load of Christian channel in the Fallout 76 Reddit, because lots of problems. By the way, what's the best way to celebrate Christmas? A nice Christmas event, carol singing, eggnog, snog under the mistletoe. No, how about doing the Halloween event again? Because you kind of don't have a lot of content, really, so let's just pump that back out. Why not? Why not? Hey, Merry Christmas, everyone. Here, have some pumpkins. Whatever floats your boat. So that's not the thing. A post appeared on Reddit, which has caused some issues with some other players. So this is the initial post. New 76 patch breaks legendary armor effects after reloading any gun, as well as a myriad of other issues. Now, it links to a video, and this is the video that it links to. So, to give you an overview, the guy gets his gear out. He shows us the gear. I'm in the way. I'm going to get rid of myself for a bit. I'm sure people are going to be happy. And you see on the gear that there is an armor stat attached to it. Okay, so here. You got the armor stat attached to it. So he shows all the various pieces of gear. Then he goes off and shoots his gun. That's not a euphemism. Boom. Shotty McGunny face. Then he goes back, shows the armor, and the armor has been significantly reduced. Significantly reduced. I could have been up all along. Oh well, at least you got a respite from this. So, what caused the issue? Well, then somebody posted, look, this is out for public consumption. I'm not blocking any people's names. You want to post on the internet, that's public consumption, whatever. But don't harass anyone, you know? Otherwise Susan will come and take your money away. Doesn't break all armor effects, doesn't happen after reloading any gun, and if by myriad of problems you mean zero other issues, sure. So look, what in a minute. It's unyielding armor for some. Mine was fine, friends was fine. The people it's happening to are reporting it, and the people it's not happening to, 99% of us, are mostly just annoyed on behalf. Right, first of all, this person doesn't have any clue whatsoever the percentage of people who are affected by this. So this person just decides to play White Knight with some potentially correct information, which is even more frustrating. Now, if it was happening to everybody, this would probably be better, because it would allow them most likely, not absolutely, but most likely to identify what the problem is quicker. Because something is triggering the loss of armor. But if it's happening to some and not others, then what on earth is the catalyst of this? Now, it also does beg the question of, was this legitimately tested? Let's just be cards on the table here. Christian channel. Cards on the table. Fallout 76 is a massive piece of shit of a game. It's a rushed out, hot piece of garbage, and just like every game under the sun, you're always going to get your White Knights. You're always going to get your loyalists. You're always going to get the people who defend it to the nines. But ultimately, Fallout 76 is a massive cluster of a game, ill thought out, ill conceived, ill put together, and has merely demonstrated itself, as I have said on multiple occasions, as a vessel to sell dumb people digital shit from the Atomic Shop, which, by the way, obviously was featured second on their update, and once more seemed to have a plethora of things for people to spend their hard-earned cash on. Whatever. So, there is something that's triggering it, but we don't know what. So, of course, because this person has white knighted and has gone from one extreme to the other extreme, then it's caused more people to pile in to the argument debate. So the next person says, let's knock off the sugarcoating here. They broke the build that a large number of experienced players use, and it is a glitch that we discovered in less than 5 minutes of playing the game post-patch, after 2 hours of downtime and supposed testing on their part. You can sit there and try to play down or downplay it like it's some kind of isolated incident, but it's not. And you know what the worst part is? Now this is the funny bit, folks. They actually did something nice. They snuck in a teaser quest for Wastelanders. Boom. There's a new area to explore, a new mystery to solve. Didn't even mention it in the patch notes. I feel sympathy for those who worked on that, because it should have been a fun little mystery for us to solve, was overshadowed by this stupid bug. Now, this is a little bit weird, because Wastelanders, of course, was delayed. It was meant to come out fall of this year, autumn to normal people. But it got delayed, and they've pushed it back to Q1 of next year, which could be January, could be February, could be March. It could get delayed further. We don't know. We don't know with this game, because it's a law unto itself. 16 times the detail. Woo! I did a video about that recently as well. So, to actually say, hey, look, let's sneak in before Christmas a new area for people to go to explore. We'll put a new little quest in for them to deal with. And we'll say, part of the patch, hadn't been announced before, fill your boots, people. No. Oh, I lost a Nana. Back. Nana's back. Why bother? Why bother actually promoting your piece of shit? Why actually bother trying to get some positive information out there for a game which has literally spent the last year failing at every single given opportunity? It baffles me. It baffles me, the stupidity of Bethesda and the people working behind this. It really does. The people who have decided to continue to play this game, and God knows for the love of me, I can't understand why you would. You are being milked, and you probably should know it. But at least give them some hope. At least give them some good news. At least put it out there, so hopefully you could get some positive feedback from it. I mean, ultimately, that's what you want, right? You're wanting to put this Wastelander DLC out there and make it a positive experience. So not mentioning it, not saying anything about it, and if you want to argue, yeah, but it could be a fun mystery. Oh, I've lost that banana's gone. That's it. No more fun for me. No more fun for me. But if you want to say, yeah, but it's going to be a good mystery for people to solve, really? All it's going to do is one person finds it and then it's out there on the internet for all anyway. So it's not a big deal. It's not as if it's a mystery that's going to take a little while to solve or some secret hidden whatever. It's nothing of the sort. It's just a bit of content patch which is coming. Just talk about it. Talk about it. Promote it. Market it. Even if it's just the one thing, a precursor, a taste, a smidgen, a soupçon. I don't understand what it is with some of these companies. But it definitely looks like none of them have a single solitary clue how to actually positively interact with their audiences now. I don't know if it's because the games industry is so far up its own arse, and boy, are we going to see that later tonight at the Games Awards. Oh, I can't wait for that shit show. But now we're going to see that. But I think they're just so detached from who they're actually meant to be making games for. What is the purpose of the actual game? But of course, when you're just making games for profit and profit alone, then of course you're going to lose touch with your audience, because they don't fucking matter. Just their wallet does. Just their purse does. I know you might say it's a bit of a small thing to get wound up about. Ultimately, it's not, because it, again, just shows such a disconnect from people. Particularly on a game which is just an absolute dumpster fire. But whatever. So, yes, there is a game-breaking, for some people, well, not game-breaking, but there is, once more, a bug. They've put out a patch, broken other stuff. There's a bug which is reducing the armor of the legendary stuff. For some, not others. Seems to be affecting, by the looks of it, reasonable amount of people. Not 1%, as Mr. White Knight wants to attest to. And when they did something good, when they gave their community something to actually get involved with, didn't mention it a single bit. Morons. Sorry, Susan. I mean, lovely people. They're all wonderful, huggy, wonderful Christian channel people. And we must pray. Who gives a fuck? Right, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do give it a thumbs up. And also subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media and Twitch for live streaming. Links in the description box down below. And I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.